So I was scrolling through Instagram the other day, the usual. And I came across this post about pugs and how much they love their humans. It got me thinking about all the amazing pugs out there and how much joy they bring to our lives. So I decided to make a video dedicated to all the pug parents out there. And even if you don't have one, get ready to feel some serious feels. A pug is not just a pet. They are a soul wrapped in fur, whose love is endless and whose presence is eternal. These little bundles of joy have a way of making even the darkest days seem brighter. Their snorts and snores are like a comforting melody that soothes the soul. And it's so true, isn't it? The way they wag their curly tails and look at you with those big round eyes, it's like they have a direct line to your heart. Have you ever looked into a pug's eyes? It's like staring into a universe filled with love and trust. Those eyes can tell you 1,000 stories without uttering a single word. They're like little pools of unconditional love and acceptance. No matter what kind of day you've had, those eyes are always there to remind you that you are loved and cherished. It's like they just get you, They understand your moods, your feelings, and they respond with nothing but pure, unfiltered affection. They don't judge you for your bad days, your questionable life choices. They're just there, ready to cuddle and snort and make you feel like you're the most important person in the world. Their presence is a constant reminder that you're never alone. And that kind of love, that's the kind of love that stays with you forever. It's a love that transcends time and space, a love that lingers in your heart long after they're gone. It's the kind of love that makes you a better person, that reminds you to appreciate the little things like a warm lap and a squishy face to kiss. It's a love that teaches you patience, kindness, and the true meaning of companionship. So yeah, pugs aren't just pets, they're family. They become an integral part of your life, sharing in your joys and comforting you in your sorrows. They're furry little angels sent to make our lives brighter. Their playful antics and loving nature bring a unique kind of happiness that only a pug can provide. They teach us to live in the moment, to find joy in the simplest of things, and to love unconditionally. Pugs may be small, but the love they give is immeasurable. Their tiny bodies are packed with an enormous capacity for affection and loyalty. They fill your heart with joy, bringing a sense of happiness and warmth that is hard to find elsewhere. Their playful antics and joyful demeanor can light up even the darkest of days and leave a paw print on your soul forever. It's not just their physical presence that makes an impact, but the emotional connection they forge with you. Okay, but seriously, how can something so small have so much love to give? It's actually mind-blowing. Their curious nature and expressive eyes seem to communicate a depth of feeling that is truly remarkable. They're like little bundles of pure joy, just bouncing around with their tongues out and their tails wagging, spreading happiness wherever they go. Their energy is infectious, and their enthusiasm for life is a constant reminder to enjoy the little things. And they have this uncanny ability to make even the crappiest day a million times better. Whether it's through a playful lick, a comforting cuddle, or just their mere presence, pugs have a way of lifting your spirits like nothing else. And the best part, they leave their mark on you. Their soulful eyes seem to look right into your heart, creating a bond that is unbreakable. Not literally, although I'm sure many of you have experienced the joy of pug hair on, well, everything. Their shedding might be a small price to pay for the immense love they offer, but they leave a paw print on your heart, a lasting impression that stays with you long after they're gone. It's a testament to the deep connection and unconditional love they provide, a reminder that you were loved by something so pure and innocent. Their innocence and purity are a rare gift in this world, and having experienced it is truly special. And that's a pretty amazing feeling. Knowing that you have been the recipient of such genuine affection is something to cherish. It's a bond that transcends words and leaves a lasting legacy of love and joy. In the eyes of a pug, you see a lifetime of loyalty, trust, and love. Those big, round eyes hold stories of countless moments shared, of quiet companionship and unwavering devotion. They are windows to a heart that beats with pure affection. They ask for so little, yet give so much in return. A simple cuddle on the couch, a gentle pat on the head, and they are content. Their joy is found in the simplest of things, and their happiness is contagious. Have you ever noticed how pugs look at you? It's not just a glance. It's a gaze filled with understanding and empathy. They seem to know when you're happy, and they celebrate with you. They sense when you're sad, and they stay by your side, offering silent comfort. It's like they're staring into your soul, seeing all your secrets and loving you anyway. Their eyes reflect a depth of emotion that words can't capture. They see you for who you truly are and love you unconditionally. And the crazy thing is, they don't ask for much in return. Just some food, some cuddles, and maybe a walk around the block if they're feeling adventurous. Their needs are simple, yet their love is profound. Maybe a walk around the block if they're feeling adventurous. These little adventures mean the world to them, and they cherish every moment spent with you. Each step they take is a testament to their trust in you. But the love they give you, it's priceless. It's a love that doesn't waver, a love that remains constant through all of life's ups and downs. It's a love that makes you feel valued and appreciated every single day. It's the kind of love that makes you feel like you can conquer the world, or at least conquer that pile of laundry that's been sitting in the corner for a week. It's a love that inspires you to be the best version of yourself, or at least conquer that pile of laundry that's been sitting in the corner for a week. Their presence brings a sense of calm and joy, making even the most mundane tasks feel like a shared adventure. With a pug by your side, every day is filled with love and laughter. Chapter 4. The Pug Love Song. A pug's snort is like a song that whispers, "I love you," every day, reminding us of the purest form of companionship. Okay, let's be real. Pugs are not known for their melodious voices. But those snorts, those little grunts and snuffles, they're like music to my ears. It's their way of communicating, of saying, "Hey, I'm here, I love you, let's eat snacks and take a nap." And honestly, what more could you ask for in a companion? Someone who loves you unconditionally, thinks you're the most interesting person in the world, and is always down for a snack break. Sign me up. Chapter 5. Memories etched in our hearts. A pug's life is brief, but the memories they create last a lifetime, woven into our hearts with threads of love and joy. This one always gets me right in the feels. It's true, our furry friends aren't with us forever, and that's probably the hardest part of loving a pug. But the memories we make, those last a lifetime. Every silly quirk, every adorable snort, every cuddle on the couch, they all become precious treasures that we carry with us long after they're gone. And in a way, they never truly leave us. They live on in our hearts, in the paw prints they've left on our souls. Chapter 6. 1,000 Love Stories. Pugs may not be able to speak, but their eyes tell stories of 1,000 lifetimes of unconditional love. Seriously, have you ever just sat and looked into a pug's eyes? It's like looking into a mirror to your own soul, but like a way cuter and less judgmental version. Their eyes hold so much wisdom, so much love, it's almost overwhelming. It's like they've seen it all, experienced every emotion, and still they choose to love us with their whole hearts. And that's a beautiful thing. Chapter 7. The Hardest Goodbye. The hardest part of loving a pug is saying goodbye, knowing that they have given you the best days of their lives without asking for anything in return. Okay, this is where I start to get a little choked up. It's never easy saying goodbye to someone you love, especially when they brought so much joy into your life. And with pugs, it's even harder, because they give us so much of themselves, their love, their loyalty, their whole hearts, without asking for anything in return. They just want to make us happy, and that's the purest form of love there is. When a pug leaves this world, they take a piece of your heart with them, leaving behind paw prints that time can never erase. This is so true. It's like a part of you is missing, a void that can never quite be filled. But even though they're gone, their love remains. It's in the memories we cherish, the laughter they inspired, the way they made us feel loved and appreciated every single day. Their paw prints are forever etched on our souls, a reminder that we were lucky enough to experience the purest form of love and companionship. Pugs teach us that the smallest beings can hold the biggest parts of our hearts, and their love stays with us long after they've gone. It's amazing how something so small can have such a huge impact on our lives. Pugs teach us about unconditional love, about loyalty, about finding joy in the simplest things. They teach us that it's okay to be ourselves, to embrace our quirks, to snort with laughter and cuddle on the couch without a care in the world. And those are lessons that stay with us long after they're gone. To love a pug is to know the truest form of loyalty, where even in their absence they are forever a part of you. And that's the thing about pugs. Their love is eternal. Even when they're no longer physically with us, they're still a part of who we are. Their memory lives on in our hearts. Their love continues to shape us, and their spirit will forever bring a smile to our faces. To love a pug is to know true loyalty, a bond that transcends time and space. Ugh, my heart. I swear, talking about pugs always makes me emotional, but like in a good way. They're just so pure and loving you can't help but get a little sappy. If you're lucky enough to have a pug in your life, give them an extra hug today. And if you're thinking about getting one, do it. You won't regret it. All right, I need a tissue and maybe some ice cream after that. Don't forget to like, subscribe and all that jazz.